I still remember the way you'd call in quiet moments, no reason at all. You held my heart like something true before the silence started growing through. And I replay the spaces where you slipped, every minute losing one more grip. These are the hours you forgot, the ones where I loved you more than I thought. Every sunrise you let fade, every memory let slip away. You walked out without a second glance, left me standing in the aftermath. These are the hours you forgot, but they're all I've got. Your shadow lingers on empty chairs, your laughter echoes like unanswered prayers. I trace the moments we almost kept, but promises crumble where your silence slept. And I'm holding pieces you left behind, trying not to lose what's left of mine. These are the hours you forgot, the ones where I loved you more than I thought. Every sunrise you let fade, every memory you let slip away. You walked out without a second glance, left me standing in the aftermath. These are the hours you forgot, but they're all I've got. Maybe time was never on our side, maybe love was something you couldn't fight, but I still keep the seconds you let fall, even if you don't remember them at all. These are the hours you forgot, but to me they're the pieces of what we were not. Every heartbeat I tried to save now just echoes through an empty space. You walked out without looking back, left me learning how to fill the cracks. These are the hours you forgot, and they're all I've got. I hold the minutes you left unfinished. I left the porch light on for you, like I always used to do. Your footsteps never reached my door, but hope kept whispering maybe more. I sat with shadows on the stairs, counting promises still in the air. Every quiet hour felt like truth, saying I was waiting more than you. Your coffee cup is by the sink, still holding echoes of the way you'd think. I kept your sweater on the chair, like you'd walk in and still be there. Love used to bloom in simple things, now it feels like winter in the spring. I sweep the floor but somehow fall into pieces that still miss your call. And I'm learning how to breathe without your name, even though the air will never be the same. Now there are tears on the welcome mat, where your smile used to land when you came back. Every drop of memory we couldn't save, every trace of path you never stayed. You left silence where your heartbeat said, now the only thing returning is the past. And I'm standing here with tears on the welcome mat, trying to accept that you're not coming back. Maybe love was meant to fade slow, maybe letting go is something we grow. But I still wait for footsteps that won't come, and blame the dawn for rising like it was. Now there are tears on the welcome mat, and I'm learning to live with the ache of that. Every heartbeat still wants to believe, but your goodbye never learned to leave. You left shadows where you left to say, now I'm holding what's left of what we had, still standing here with tears on the welcome mat, finally whispering that you're not coming back. The porch light dims, but my heart still lets you in. I walk the shoreline where our shadows used to lie. The waves still whisper secrets you left behind. Your laughter lingers in the dimming sky, a fading echo I keep replaying in my mind. I trace the footprints we almost made, but time washed them out like we were only a phase. And I still search the nights we used to claim, hoping starlight might say your name. Where the falling stars remember us, where the heavens keep the love we lost. Every spark a moment we couldn't save, every shimmer a promise we couldn't brave. You slipped away before the dawn broke through, but the sky holds what I couldn't hold of you. There in the dark, the falling stars remember us, even when you don't remember what we were. Your voice returns in fragments on the breeze, soft as a memory I'm scared to breathe. I hold the twilight like it once held you, a fragile place where dreams almost came true. And though the my heart. And I keep hoping the universe might rewrite the ending you left in the quiet of that night. Where the falling stars remember us, where the heavens keep the love we lost. Every spark a moment we couldn't save, every shimmer a promise we couldn't break. You slipped away before the dawn broke through, but the sky holds what I couldn't hold of you. There in the dark, the falling stars remember us, even when you don't remember what we were. Maybe some loves burn too bright to stay. Maybe we were a wish the night couldn't keep safe. But when I look up, I still feel your touch in every star that falls too soon, too much. Where the falling stars remember us, and the night repeats the things we never discussed. Every heartbeat feels like a spark we knew. Every tear shines with the ache of you. You walked away before our fate could trust, but somewhere above we're still luminous. There in the dark, the falling stars remember us, even if we're nothing more than dust. I lift my eyes and let the sky be where our memories survive. You held me softly when the lights were low, only when the world had no need to know. Your whispers lived where shadows stayed, a hidden truth you never let me name. I learned to breathe in all your half-kept dreams, and hoped one day you'd choose to be seen. But love can't bloom where no one sees it grow, and I was waiting for a heart you couldn't show. You left me only in the quiet, where no one else could hear your truth. You kept me somewhere safe and silent, but silence never felt like proof. I needed more than stolen moments, more than nights you wouldn't own. You loved me only in the quiet and left me loud and beat alone. I traced the outlines of your secret fears, the parts you hid behind unspoken tears. You let me in, but only halfway through, enough to feel you, never enough to choose. And I kept hoping we would find our light, but you stayed folded in the safety of the night. And every promise faded but I'm learning how to hear my voice, finding strength in the ones who see me, not the ones afraid to make a choice. I'm leaving all the whispered shadows and the love you never let unfold. You love me only in the quiet, but I need more than being half told. So I step into the light where love won't need the night. I still remember how the sunlight touched your face, a quiet glow that made the world feel safe. But even daylight couldn't keep you near. You slipped away before I felt the fear. Now every corner of this empty room still carries traces of a love that left too soon. And I keep chasing ghosts you left behind, trying to outrun the shadows in my mind. I'm lost in the echo of your last smile, the one that faded as you walked another mile. You left a silence I can't learn to tame, a missing heartbeat, a whisper in your name. Every memory lingers for a little while, but I'm still lost in the echo of your last smile. Your laughter lingers in the spaces of my chest, like something beautiful that never learned to rest. I trace the moments where we came undone, the weight of everything we almost could have become. I reach for pieces you no longer claim, but all I find is the ghost of your name. And I keep standing where the truth echo of your last smile. I close my eyes, but this time I don't stay lost. Said goodbye like it meant nothing, but the silence cut so deep. I tried to smile through the breaking, pretending I could sleep. The clock kept whispering midnight as I replayed your last words slow. You left without a reason, and I'm still learning to let go. If love could echo past the pain, would you call my name again? If tomorrow never hurt us, would our voices fade in vain? Would the stars forget the story that our hearts once tried to say? If forever lost its promise, would your memory still stay true? If tomorrow never hurt us, I'd still be calling out for you. I keep your sweater by the window where the sunlight used to fall. The scent of rain reminds me you once meant everything at all. I walk the streets of what we were in the echoes of our past, and every step I take alone still leads me where you last. If I could turn the hurt to sound, would you somehow turn around? If tomorrow never hurt us, would our voices fade in vain? Would the stars forget the story that our hearts once tried to say? If forever lost its promise, would your memory still stay true? If tomorrow never hurt us, I'd still be calling out for you. Some nights I whisper to the sky just to feel like you reply, but the wind only carries tears of words you'll never hear. If tomorrow never hurt us, would love still find a way through time? Would the silence keep our secrets or erase what once was mine? If tomorrow turned to shadows and the dawn forgot your name too, I'd still be waiting in the dark, still calling out for you. So if tomorrow never hurt us, I'd still believe it new. see your face in the city lights. A shadow flickers in the night. Every corner whispers your name, but nothing feels the same. You're everywhere I used to be, and every breath that won't set me free. I'm chasing your ghost through the rain and the dark, through every echo that haunts my heart. You're gone, but you still remain a sweet ache I can't explain. I'm chasing your ghost, I can't let go. You fade, but you never go. Your laughter hides in the radio. I turn it down, but it still flows. The bed's too big, the night's too long. I keep replaying where we went wrong. Every dream's a rerun of you, and I don't know what else to do. I'm chasing your ghost through the rain and the dark, through every echo that haunts my heart. You're gone, but you still remain a sweet ache I can't explain. I'm chasing your ghost, I can't let go. You fade, but you never go. Maybe love is just a haunting song that lingers even when it's gone. I try to move, but every road leads back to what I can't let go. I'm chasing your ghost in the soft moonlight, through every silence of the night. You're gone, but your touch still burns a lesson my heart never learns. I'm chasing your ghost forever slow. You fade, but you never go. And when I finally stop to rest, your ghost still sleeps within my chest. You turned away before the dawn. The room still breathed when you were gone. Your coat still hangs, the clock still hums, but nothing sounds like when love becomes numb. I tried to speak, but my voice was air. You left your silence everywhere. It was a silent goodbye, no tears, no fight, just the fading glow of our last night. You walked away, the world silent goodbye. The coffee's cold, your chair is still turned, the candle flickers, memories burn. I read our text till morning came. Every word now feels the same. You didn't need to say a word. Your quiet heart was all I heard. It was a silent goodbye. No tears, no fight, just the fading glow of our last night. You walked away, the world stood still, and I'm here learning how to feel. No promises to break or try, just your silent goodbye. I used to dream we'd grow old in grace. Now I just erase the empty space. Love didn't scream, it softly died between your breath and my reply. It was a silent goodbye, soft as the rain, a gentle loss, a quiet pain. You slipped away with no farewell and left a silence I know too well. I whisper stay, but you pass me by with your silent goodbye. And in that hush, I realize some endings never need goodbyes. I've been walking through the quiet where your footprints used to be. The walls still hold your laughter, but they never speak to me. I sit with all the memories like I'm hosting ghosts at dawn, trying to find the pieces of a love that's long been gone. I keep reaching for the moments that slip right through your hands. You taught me how a heart can break without a single play. Your absence doesn't miss me back. It never calls my name at night. It doesn't ache the way I do or struggle with the fading light. Your silence isn't searching for what we used to be. Your absence keeps on I still trace the lines of yesterday on a heart that won't forget. The stories in your shadow are the ones I regret. Love shouldn't feel like waiting for something that won't return. But I keep lighting candles for a flame that never burns. You let our song fall quiet like it never had a tune. But I still hear the echo every night beneath the moon. Your absence doesn't miss me back. It never calls my name at night. It doesn't ache the way I do or struggle with the fading light. Your silence isn't searching for what we used to be. Your absence keeps on living like it never once held me. Maybe love is just a lesson carved in places we can't see. Maybe losing you is learning what still remains in me. But even in the healing, there's a truth I can't ignore. You left without a backward glance, and I'm still standing at the door. Your absence doesn't miss me back, but I'll stop waiting for its call. I'll gather all the broken pieces and rise above the fall. Your silence isn't searching for the girl you used to know. So I'll breathe without your shadow and finally let you go. Some goodbyes don't echo, some memories don't stay. But I'll learn to grow in spaces where your absence fades away. I still set the table for two, even though it's only me and the quiet now. Your chair waits like it remembers you somehow. I walk around the things you didn't take, everything untouched for memory's sake. I breathe softly like I might hear you call, but the room just echoes nothing at all. I keep pretending someday you'll return, even when I know the truth still burns. I still keep the space you left, like a promise I never learned to forget. Your shadow lingers in every step, a ghost of love that hasn't left. keep the space you left. Your hoodie hangs where you last placed it, like time froze the moment you erased it. Your name still whispers in the air at night. I trace the memories like fragile lines, hoping they won't fade with time. But every sunrise proves me wrong again, and every sunset feels like losing you then. I try to fill the silence with something new, but nothing fits the shape of you. I still keep the space you left, like a promise I never learned to forget. Your shadow lingers in every step, a ghost of love that hasn't left. Even when my heart knows best, I still keep the space you left. Maybe healing means I have to move the chair. Maybe letting go means clearing all that's there. But every time I try, I fall apart instead, because love still sleeps in the place you led. I still keep the space you left, but I'm learning slowly how to breathe again. Even if the echoes still feel like regret, and the quiet wraps around all that's been. One day I'll stand where the pain has slept, but tonight I still keep the space you left. The room stays still, your absence stays loud, but I'll find my way out somehow. The night remembers every word, every whisper that we stirred. The moon still hides our secret place, where time can't wash your trace. Every breath still feels like you, every dream pulls me through. The sky still holds our glory, till the stars forget our story, till the stars forget our story. I'll be holding since you whispered my name. Every dawn reminds my soul of promises the night still holds. I'll wait beneath the morning glory till the stars forget our story. Till the stars forget our story. I'll be holding on to you even if the night grows lonely. My heart won't fade, it's you. The universe may turn to dust, but I'll still keep your trust. Till the stars forget our story, I'll remember what we knew. Maybe someday time will bend and bring our hearts to meet again. But if the world forgets our name, I'll still love you all the same. Till the stars forget our story, till the heavens lose their view. Even if the night turns glory, I'll be reaching out for you. Let the ages come and pass. Love like ours was built to last. Till the stars forget our story, I'll be dreaming it with you. When the final light grows dim, you'll still live beneath my skin. Till the stars forget our story, I'll remember you within. We built a world on whispered lies, a fragile dream beneath the skies. Your words were stars I held too tight, till they burned out in the night. Now I'm standing in the rain, where forever lost its name. Every tear just understands this is our broken promised land. In this broken promised land, I'm holding ashes in my hands. Every vow we swore so true now drifts away like morning dew. Loved ones carved in golden sand now fades where I still stand. I'm lost, I can't pretend. In this broken promised land, the echoes fall where laughter stayed. Our footprints gone, the light decayed. You said the sun would never die, but it's cold beneath your sky. I still wear you yesterday, though it slowly fades away. Every scar still understands I'm trapped in broken promises. promised land. In this broken promised land, I'm holding ashes in my hands. Every vow we swore so true now drifts away like morning dew. Love once carved in golden sand now fades where I still stand. I'm lost, I can't pretend. In this broken promised land, maybe love was never real, just something time could never heal. But I'd rather hurt than never feel what we had before it fell. In this broken promised land, your voice still haunts like violin. Every note a ghostly strand pulls me where it all began. Though I know I can't withstand, I'll keep your heart in my hand. Forever lost, but still I stand. In this broken promised land, when the wind forgets your name, I'll still whisper it the same. In this broken promised land. Highway lights are blurring slow. The radio plays what we used to know. Your laughter haunts the open road, like ghosts in the songs we wrote. Every mile pulls you away, but my heart still wants to stay. I see your smile in silver hue, a shadow fading from my view. Kisses in the rear view, falling like the morning dew. All the love we couldn't keep still wakes me when I try to sleep. Memories in shades of blue, reflections whisper, I loved you. I'm driving on, but still I see your kisses in the review, haunting me. The city fades, the sky turns white, but you're still sitting by my side. The wind repeats your last goodbye as I learn to let this feeling die. I thought distance could erase the echo of your warm embrace, but every tear knows what's true. I'm still chasing after you. Kisses in the rear view, falling like the morning dew. All the love we couldn't keep still wakes me when I try to sleep. Memories in soft and distant, fading through. Every dream turns bittersweet, every mile beneath my feet. I'll keep the light, I'll let you go, but your goodbye still feels like home. No matter what I drive into, there'll be kisses in the rearview. And when the night begins to fall, I'll see your face behind it all. Just me, the stars, the endless blue, and kisses in the rearview. We sat in silence, hearts afraid to breathe. Your eyes said everything you wouldn't speak. The room was small, but the space was wide. Between your heartbeat and mine that night, every word we swallowed turned to pain. Every pause became a quiet rain. What we never said still haunts the air, like ghosts that linger, always there. We've broken whispers, not in fights. Our truth got lost between goodbyes, and I still dream, I still regret all that we never said. The echo of your footsteps fades too slow, but in my chest your shadow grows. I keep replaying the things we missed, the love unspoken, the goodbye kiss. You turned away, I stayed instead, to hold the weight of words unsaid. What we never said still burns the air, like ghosts that linger, always there. We've broken whispers, not in fights. Our tune got lost while the wind repeats your name instead. A gentle ache of what we never said. Thought forever meant something real, but forever broke the night you disappeared. You said it's not you, it's just time, but your eyes were already saying goodbye. Pieces try to stay, but love was slipping fast away. I was shattered in your arms, falling slowly, torn apart. You were holding me so tight, but your heart was out of sight. Your scent still lingers on my skin, a ghost that pulls me back again. Every word you said still bleeds, a wound that memory feeds. You were holding me so tight, but your heart was out of sight. In your warmth I froze instead, alive outside but inside dead. You broke me gently, left your scars. I was shattered in yours. How can comfort hurt this much? Your touch was love. I'd break again to feel it right. One last fall into the night. I was shattered in your arms, a fragile truth disguised as calm. You said you'd love me endlessly, but forever wasn't meant for me. Still I choose that breaking part. I'm still shattered in your arms. Was quiet, your voice was low. You said some things I'll never know. The TV flickered, shadows played. Love was slipping, but I stayed. Your hand felt warm, but not the same. A love that's fading can't be tamed. Before the lights went out, we were everything, no doubt. You kissed me slow, I held on tight, pretending wrong could still be right. And though the dark erased your face, my heart still glows in that last place. Before the lights went out, the clock kept ticking, the air stood still. You said goodbye without the will. Our laughter ghosted through the hall. Now silence answers every call. I tried to speak but lost my breath. You smiled like love had met its death. Before the lights went out, we were everything, no doubt. You kissed me slow, I held on tight, pretending wrong could still be right. And though the dark erased your face, my heart still glows in that last place. Before the lights went out, if I could turn that night around, I'd stop the stars from falling down. One more second, one more sound, before love drowned, before we drowned. Before the lights went out, I saw forever in your mouth. You whispered always, I believe, then turned away and left me grieve. The night took all we dreamed about. Before the lights went out. Now every dawn feels like that night, half in shadow, half in light. I've tried the places we used to go, different faces, but they don't glow. Every laugh feels borrowed, not true, 'cause nothing feels like you. Time moves on, or so they say, but my heart stayed where you walked away. Nothing feels like you, no morning light, no ocean blue. I've searched the world, but all I find are echoes I hum your name in fading lights. They say new love can start anew, but mine's still frozen, shaped like you. Every road just leads me back to the love I'll never have. Nothing feels like you. No morning light, no ocean blue. I've searched the world, but all I find are echoes you left behind. Every touch, every view, nothing feels like you. If I could love again, I'd choose the pain, to feel you once more in the rain. You were the calm, the storm, the truth, and I'm still lost inside of you. Nothing feels like you. Not the stars, not something new. I try to heal, I try to mend, but your ghost won't let it end. Every heartbeat, every hue, nothing feels like you. Maybe someday I'll find my way, but not today, not today. I still hear the echo of your voice through the cracks of what we lost by choice. The vinyl skips on our last refrain, a melody wrapped in quiet pain. I reach for notes that fade away, haunted by the words we didn't say. This is our song in ruins, where love once danced in tune. Now silence hums the truth we knew too soon. The rhythm's gone, but I'm still bruising from our song in ruins. Your jacket's still hanging by the door, like a ghost that doesn't live here anymore. Every memory burns like firelight, flickering slow, then gone in the night. I hum the lines, they break apart like shattered glass inside my heart. This is our song in ruins, where love once danced. our song in ruins. Once we were thunder, once we were gold. Now I'm the ashes of stories untold. The chorus fades, but I can't rewind. A broken record stuck in time. This is our song in ruins, but I still hear your tune between the cracks of dark and blue. It plays the ghost of me and you. No healing comes, it just echoes through. Our song in ruins. The music ends, the lights grow dim, but I still whisper where you've been. I still hear laughter in the rain, fading echoes, soft but never fade. Every picture I try to hide away still breathes your name in quiet gray. I thought healing meant forgetting you, but every scar remembers too. 'Cause love was never meant to last forever, and I'm learning slow to face the truth. It's a masterpiece of pain and surrender, the art of letting go of you. Your shadow lingers in my empty room, like a ghost that hums our favorite tune. I paint my smile with trembling hands, pretending I still understand. They say time will make it right, but I'm still dancing with the night. 'Cause love was never meant to last forever, and I'm learning slow the truth. Every tear paints one more letter in the art of letting go of you. Brushstrokes fade, but love still shows in the quiet art of letting you go. You walked away without a sound, left your coffee cup, your ghost around. I tried to breathe, but every breath still tastes like the night you left. Your absence learned to wear my name, and silence never felt the same. It's the way you forgot me, like I was there, like the wind that brushed through your hair. No goodbye, no second glance, just the echo of a broken chance. You moved on like it was easy to be, but I'm still lost in the way you've forgotten me. The photos fade, but I still stare. Your shadow's gone, yet it lingers there. I trace your smile in the midnight rain, whispering words you'll never say again. You vanished soft like morning's hue, and left me chasing pieces of you. It's the way you forgot me, like I was there, like the wind that brushed through your hair. No goodbye, no second glance, just the echo of a broken chance. You moved on like it was easy to be, but I'm still lost in the way you forgot me. Maybe love was just a flame that burned too bright to keep its name. I still hold on to what's long gone, singing our song when the lights turn on. It's the way you forgot me, quiet and slow, like winter covering all I know. You let me fade with the evening hue, but my heart still remembers you. You moved on like it was meant to be. I'm still lost in the way you forgot me. If forgetting is peace, I'm still at war, waiting for footsteps that come no more.